Jackson State, partly because of the Deion Sanders effect, getting a lot of talent coming in all sports over the last couple of years. The opening jump is controlled by Jackson State. Daja Woodard wins it. Keshuna Luckettalso with the ball, swings over to the far side. Martino now passes back around. That's Bowler. Around the perimeter, passes to the far corner. Luckett steps on the line. She's out of bounds. And Louisiana takes advantage of the first Jackson State turnover. Only 15 seconds into the contest. Our officials for tonight's game, Brian Hall, Cheney Munch, and Rochelle Bennett. Bennett and Hall worked last night's game between Louisiana and Colorado. Cajuns working their way up court. Sherry Porter with the ball, gets across the timeline, works her way to the far side, hands it off to Wheaton, who cuts inside. The Hope Arkansas native tries to pass to the near side and Porter, but it's intercepted, brought back up court by Martino. Pulls up, thought about a three, instead passed it off to Luckett, goes back to Martino, three-pointer, no good, and rebounded by Wheaton. Back up court, Louisiana. Wheaton works to the far side, gets to the wing, now swings it over to Lafayette native Tamara Johnson. Back to Wheaton in the far corner. Pass inside to the low post, gets to Wilney Joseph. Outside, Kyra Wren thought about a three, instead passed off to Porter. She works her way inside, now to Wren with 10 on the shot clock, gets to the post, back outside. Wheaton has it. 7 on the shot clock. Wheaton tries to dribble around the defense, cuts in, goes up, off the glass, and gets it. Lene Wheaton puts the first points of the game on the board. 2-0 Louisiana leads. Porter brings it up court for the Cajuns. 8:15 to go in the first quarter. Wheaton to Johnson. Wide open three-point shot from the far corner is Tamara Johnson. A 500 three-point shooter on the season. Hits that one to make it 5-0. Cajuns jumping out to a 5-0 lead early in this game, much like last night. Bowler on this end of the court takes a three from the wing, is good. To the far side to Crump. At the elbow, inside to White in the post. And the ball is knocked away and stolen by Lene Wheaton. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Wheaton works her way to the near side elbow. Passing inside, finds Wilney Joseph in the low post. Inside, nice cut, and finds Kyra Wren. As Jackson State works its way up court. That's Covington with 4:09 to go in the first quarter. Liz Martino back in the game. Takes it, hands off to Crump. Now back to Martino, far side wing. Crump swings to Covington. Three-point shot from the near elbow is good. And Jackson State has its first lead of the game. 3:54 to go in the first quarter. It's 9-8. Tamara Johnson takes it inbounds. Brings it back to Porter, who goes to Wheaton far side. Jackson State playing the full-court press. Cajuns break it. Johnson takes the feed. Now inside to Wren. In the paint. Wren bounce pass to Stewart off the glass. Works her way to the far side of the court. Now comes across the timeline. 2:45 to go in the first quarter. Cajuns lead it 10-9. Save for a brief period after the media timeout. The Cajuns have led in this contest the entire way. Hunter with the ball. Cross-court pass to Covington. Tries to cut baseline. Around the shot clock. Feed in. Foul away from... No, they say count the bat. 70 seconds to go. Ariana Hunter has it. Works her way near side. 2-3 zone played by the Cajuns. Pass into the corner. That's Martino. Finds Woodard inside. Back out. Hunter with a three is good. 17 seconds to go in quarter number one. Cajuns going to hold for one shot. 2-3 zone played by Jackson State. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Wheaton has the ball knocked away by Martino. She regains it inside. Wheaton pull-up jumper from 15 out. Nails it. 5 seconds to go. Nice ball movement by Jackson State. Back to the near side. Breland, three-point shot is wide right off the mark. Offensive rebound by Woodard using her 6'3" frame. Gets inside. Turnaround jumper. 6-point game. Louisiana trails Jackson State. Porter up court. Finds Tamara Johnson. Near side wing. Johnson guarded well by Hunter. Cuts inside. Goes baseline. Pull-up jumper from 12 out. Mariah Stewart comes in Joseph's stead. Wren with the ball, feeds inside, looking for Joseph. She has the ball knocked away. It's stolen by Covington. 2-on-1 opportunity there. Hurry. Woodard takes the feed and lays it in off Stewart. Now around the horn, three-point shot far side. That's Porter, too strong off the iron. Offensive rebound by Stewart, but she throws the ball away and gives it back to Haley Breland. She comes up court 2-on-2. If Jackson State hurries, Breland takes it to the hole herself. Covington comes up court. Cajuns on a 2-minute, 5-second scoring drought. They're 0 for their last 4 from the field. Meanwhile, Covington directs traffic, finds Martino near side wing. Back to Covington, 25 feet away from the basket, around the horn, outside. Now back to the near side. Martino cuts baseline, feeds Woodard in the paint, and she gets the easy bucket from on the near side, works her way around the perimeter. Wheaton cuts in, loses the ball. It's stolen away by Daphne White. Up court, one-on-one opportunity for Haley Breland. She's cut off by James, puts up a tough shot. Still do something. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 3-point shot. James far side off the pass. No good. Offensive rebound falls to Mariah Stewart. Back to James. Now to Porter to the corner. Wheaton wants to go baseline. Can't. She's cut off. Now she does. Passes behind her. Finds Stewart. Goes up. Foul and one. 8-second differential between game and shot clock. Covington directing traffic as she works her way up court. Crosses the timeline and passes to White at the top of the key. Looking for someone. Now goes inside herself. Kicks back outside to Covington. Finds White at the mid-post. Now to the foul line. 15-foot jumper and gives it back to Porter. She works her way across the timeline slowly. Zone defense, 2-3 zone, played by Jackson State. In the hands of Tamara Johnson. Goes to the hole. Gets the foul on the net. Passes off to Luckett. Works her way across the line. Down the near side. Kicks to Martino. Feints a three. Back to Luckett. Wide open in the corner is Bowler, but Luckett never saw her. Luckett works her way back to the near side wing. Woodard, top of the arc, inside to Jackson. Turnaround jumper off the glass is good. Broadhead has a word with the near side official. She laughs and walks away and gives him a final word. Luckett up court to Woodard. Pass inside. Jackson. Turnaround jumper off the glass. 32-20. Cajuns trail Jackson State. Full court played by the Cajuns. As 3 Tigers move the ball around them before Luckett is able to get it off up court. Passes to Covington. She cuts baseline to the corner. Martino works her way inside. Rolls over to Fender. No call. Passes to Covington, who takes the 50. Lene Wheaton has the ball. Tries to hand it off to Alicia Blanton. Instead, turned it over. Martino finds Jackson near side, and she gets the lay. 5:28 to go in the third quarter. 36-20. Tigers leading the Cajuns. Covington takes the pass. 3-point shot from the near elbow is good. Getting the block. Up court. Hunter with it off the pass. Martino, by the way, with her second block of the night on that last possession. Hunter driving to the basket. Gets it. Who in the first 3 games of Jackson State's season had not been above the 2-point mark. Across the court. That's Porter, who comes across to Louisiana, finds Benedict. 3-point shot for the near side is good. A 3-minute, 15-second scoring drought and end an 11-0 run by Jackson State. 43-23. 20-point lead for Jackson State as Luckett comes across the timeline. Works her way to the far side point. Inside to Woodard. Feeds Walker, who gets the friendly roll. By Bowler is up court. Cajuns take a shot. That's another Johnson shot missed. Offensive rebound by Wilney Joseph. Swing around the horn. Benedict with it. Far side wing. Works her way around the perimeter. Top of the arc. That's where Porter takes it. 7 on the shot clock. Porter pull-up jumper from 18 out. Banks it in. Second quarter in which they scored only 4 points has certainly hurt them. That right now is the difference in this game. As the Texas Tech band is warming up despite the ball being in play. As Jackson State feeds in, that's White with it. Turn around, gets the layup, hooks it, kicks it outside to Hickman. Now to the corner. Luckett with a 3 is no good. It's a bit short. And the rebound finally pulled in by Lene Wheaton as she gets across the half-court line, goes to the hole, gets the basket. Score remains 52-31. Louisiana trailing in the latter stages of this game. 7:50 to go in regulation. Luckett with the ball, directing traffic. Cajuns playing a man defense. Pass inside to White. Stewart's on her. White turns around, goes up, gets the shot off the glass. Pulls up to the foul line extended. Now kicks it inside, looking for Stewart. Her shot is blocked. 7th block tonight by Jackson State. Pass up court to Hickman. Offensive foul. No. Works up court. Hands it off to Amani Ivory. Pass inside to Rothschild, who has the ball stolen away. Sanders pickpockets it. She comes up court. Shalomi Sanders getting her first action of the year. Feeds inside to Bowler, who gets it to Hickman, who goes outside. Sanders 3-ball. No good. It rimmed out. And the rebound falls to Alicia Blanton. She brings it up court for Louisiana. Blanton looking around for someone, anyone. And defense played by Jackson State. Blanton takes herself, finds Mariah Stewart inside. She gets the layup off the glass. She works her way around the perimeter. Pass inside. Goes to Walker. Turnaround jumper. No good. And the rebound falls to Stewart. Louisiana coming up court. Pass to Rothschild. One-on-one as she hurries. Goes up off the glass and gets the layup. Tries to feed it to Alexis Roberts. Barely able to get the handle. Sanders takes the feed. 3-point shot is short. And rebounded by Walker. An offensive rebound. Sanders gets it back off another miss. And she gets the basket. Already celebrating what would appear to be a victory that'll put him at 500. Second foul shot well short off the side of the iron. And offensive rebound falls to Rothschild. Trapped on the near sideline, able to force it out and get it to release to Blanton. Blanton catches a pick, works away to the far side. Under 2 minutes to play in regulation. Feed inside. Mariah Stewart gets the basket. Roberts has played before tonight only 4 minutes against North Carolina. Second shot is up, no good. Offensive rebound by Shalomi Sanders. Fighting for the ball, is able to break free and pass it before a held ball could be called. Hunter with it now, with a minute and a half to go in the contest. Hunter, near side wing, works her way out, now comes inside to the foul line. Kick back out, 3-point shot, far side by Breland is good. A little bit wide right, just off the mark. Offensive rebound by Louisiana. Rothschild gets it, but throws it away. Roberts with the steal, passes up court to Breland, goes to the hole, gets the basket off. Second differential between game and shot clock. Pull-up jumper by Blanton is short. Walker gets the rebound, and Jackson State can run out the clock. Pass up court to Hunter. With 15 seconds to go, pass inside. Finding Alexis Roberts, who gets Cajuns up court. Jalen James takes a desperation three, is no good. Offensive rebound falls to Monty Ivory. Turnaround jumper, no good. And that's a microcosm of the game that's been for Louisiana. The final home.